connection to academia kind of started, I actually began my undergrad as a music major. I attained a music scholarship and was a performance major for a short period. Learned that education was a little bit more my field, so I moved into mathematics. Learned that I wanted to teach more subjects, so I moved into elementary education. I finished my degree in elementary education with minors also in mathematics and in music. So from there I attained a teaching degree, like I said, but also was lucky enough to get a teaching job right in a local middle school. So I taught 6th grade math and language arts, little rugrats. They were great, taught me a lot about leadership, taught me a lot about mentorship, and really led me into my current field, which is of course coaching college soccer. So, one of the major draws to CNU originally for me was that it was a liberal arts, emphasizing the curriculum within the liberal arts. And I believe that that emphasis with professors teaching students, and in our case student athletes, to communicate more effectively and to actually express themselves and actually reason a little bit more deeply has been a really big important factor for how we develop our student athletes, but also our athletes within our program. Because for us, team chemistry and cohesion is a very important part of what we do. The things that I think about when I think about professors here and the faculty here at CNU is I feel like the word would be connected. Our small class sizes, their willingness and desire to get involved with our students and to get to know them on a personal level, I think is what really separates us. Something that we certainly try to do in athletics, but it's also true and it's really obvious that they are really strongly connected to their professors. I know from the years that I've been here and the short time, I know students that come back with tests and they have little notes on their tests saying good luck in the game or congratulations on the win last night, and all of those things just build a really strong community here. And so the professors and the faculty and the support staff are all connected in that way.
I'm Lynn Shollen. I'm an associate professor in the Department of Leadership and American Studies, and I teach leadership studies courses, self-group in leadership, theories and perspectives on leadership, values leadership, women in leadership, and in the spring I will offer a new elective called Leadership in Sport. I've been the faculty team rep for CNU's women's soccer team for 3 years, and I'm basically their faculty superfan, so I support them in their athletic and academic endeavors. And my favorite part of the role is being able to influence students at such a formative age and be a role model and support for them. And also my favorite part is having been taken in as part of the CNU soccer family and being able to revive my connection to collegiate athletics. I've always been an athlete. As a kid, I was indoors or outdoors doing something physical all the time. And I made it to collegiate athletics, where I played volleyball and softball at Division III Ithaca College and had a great career there. But it took some time and about 40 extra pounds after my collegiate career to realize that there wasn't always going to be a team or a coach around to give me a workout or motivate me. And so I had to figure out how to be an individual sport athlete, and it took a while to do that, but now I'm involved in running and road cycling and triathlons and swimming and hiking and kayaking and anything I can do to keep myself in decent athletic shape. Post-college, most memorable moments have to be just the firsts of things that I did as an individual sport athlete. So finishing my first triathlon, my first century ride, which is a 100-mile road ride, first half marathon, all of those things where I can just figure out now how, as an adult, to see where my limits are as I get older. A liberal arts education gives CNU students the opportunity to bring diverse lenses to their education and learning, and is intended to educate the whole person on life and its issues more broadly, rather than only prepare a student for a specific career. Athletic experience gives student athletes an additional lens to apply to their learning about the various subjects they study and about what it means to craft a life of significance. From a practical perspective, participating in athletics gives student athletes rich lived experiences with self-reflection and personal growth, group dynamics, teamwork, time management, and coping with failure and success. They bring all these experiences and learning to the classroom and their academic pursuits. The first word that comes to mind when I think of CNU coaches is educators. They may not be in a traditional classroom or teaching about a specific discipline, but from what I have witnessed of the coaches, they are true educators and mentors for their student athletes. That's a main reason why I love fostering the connection between academics and athletics at CNU, is because on a day-to-day basis, some goals and responsibilities of faculty and coaches may be shared and some may be different, but in the end, we're all about growing good people to go out and contribute great things.